The Foul Mouth Owl Show is brought to you by Elaine Carroll Studios. Please visit www.delawarevideography.com and The Sports Zone in Smyrna, 235 Stadium Street in Smyrna, Delaware. Check them out on Facebook. The Sports Zone in Smyrna brings great people together with great food and lots of great entertainment like bike night, live bands, karaoke, and a whole lot more. Need a place to hold your gathering? Call the Sports Zone in Smyrna at 302-223-1808. Don't miss all the fun at the Sports Zone in Smyrna, 235 Stadium Street in Smyrna, Delaware.
Yo, what's up, kids? If you're sitting at home with nothing to do, bored because you're a loser, you should pull up to the Foul Mouth Owl Show. You know why? It's awesome.
This is Michelle Wallace with a Foul Mouth Owl Public Service Advisory. Number 1, keep your head up. Number 2, always look them in the eye. And number 3, don't forget to nod and say. You can tell 5 people about foulmouthowl.com by Friday, right?
I didn't even know I was going to be playing guitar tonight. Here, we match.
What, you think we're playing a game?
Mine's not by choice.
Neither's mine, dude.
Genetics. Foul Mouth Owl and Reese and Colton. Get a feel for this for a second. Take a second out to preach to y'all. Got a mindset deep in thought. It's a rhyme fest, brand new project. Pen in the pad, notebook, the spine crack when I'm bending it back. I'm like Mayweather on a medicine bag. A swift dip to the left and I send him a jab. My mental capacity is so deep that I can touch bottom when I'm up Shit's Creek. My 16s and 32s are murder you stone dead. Everybody sick and they fly. Fuck a bird flu, what do germs do? Parasites that feed off of stereotypes when you the stereotype. And in the air of the night, I feel ghosts afloat. Oh yeah. Cold hearts are shivering, Mozart delivery, classic material, top tier, imperial. Woo. Yeah. Let me set it off, I've been on the ball. I freak the beat and have the hi-hats hitting the walls. Make your whole exec staff have to pick up the jaws and make A&Rs just in their draws. Pause. Black hoodie, big beard like Ayatollah, 18-wheel 18 when we riding over too much. Y'all suck like Diet Cola. I'll hate your whole week up. Fuck a John Travolta. You bunch of rock and rollers. My Sharona bitch boys. Keys open doors. Watch your lock get picked, boy. Puerto Rican women in the moor with the big boy. I threw my D on a bitch like Rich Boy. And the girlfriends getting involved. But drip a little bit of honey, little licking it off. I let their tongue tips tickle my balls. I'm lean back. I'm getting faded from a sip of the sauce. I'm kicking it off. Whoa, 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 watch my feet. Scooping up your Bonnie, then I hit it like the lottery. Clumbing in your house, clear it out, fuck a lock and key. You see me start bitching like, man, get on my property. Who the fuck is hot as me? You hot as Reese, stop it please. I'm hot as grease. I'm coming up like there's a bitch on top of me. I'm probably... What you doing, Colton? You're scaring me, Colton.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Colton. I love his shirt. Yeah! Can't keep my... I can keep going if you guys want. Alright, hey.
Hey, don't stop now.
Alright, just getting the feel for it. Alright. Since I started, I've been labeled as a spark. Too many broken promises that left me in the dark. Now I bring to light the fact I set myself apart from the pack, so they act like they never treat me harsh. Part of that's because they can't stand on their own too. Push a fucking fast so bad until it's old news. If you catch on too late, then it's your lose. Oops, I mean your loss. Your scope is so off. Breaking each target that I aim for. You lames more worry about the glimmer of your chain, or you wait for someone else to change. Shit is basic, face it. You shit stains is on the same shit. You should change drawers. My inspiration comes from lots of different sources, which I use to pick my courses. I just need some bigger portions. Put my heart and soul into every single morsel of my words, so I make sure you heard the sickest verse. I get activated when they say that the shit's hot. Thorough criticism is the spine of this hip-hop. If I lay my shit down and don't get my shit chopped, then I feel like we all belong in the big top. When will this stop? We need a resolution. Gotta be the answer, gotta be the best to do it. Through the painstaking process of evolution, gotta be the truest essence of this effing music, cause it's getting foolish. Let me dumb it down. Gotta bring it so low that it's underground. Gotta bring them something that'll make them jump around. Car swag, ass chain kush, how's that fucking sound? Y'all a bunch of clowns, got me laughing at you. You bitch made, I doubt you have an Adam's apple. I don't talk to snakes, I bake a cake with Adam's apple. Eucharistic music shake, welcome to the tabernacle. Colton, get it Colton. Colton's funky. I like Colton. Bald heads unite.
Colton Brutalsaurus. Salento. Yes!
That was good,
awesome,
Colton.
guys.
Handshakes all day.
Sweet.
That was awesome.
Ooh, doggy.
Baby Ian. That's Squig's nickname for him. Why you call him Baby Ian, Squig?
Because he's a young bitch.
He's a young bitch. What are you doing? Staring at Michelle's boobs? Salt?
Oh, damn it. I just realized.
Come on now. Salt wants to win a date. Salt's married.
Like this.
Look, his shirt's inside out.
Look, because I've been looking at him all night. I can't look at him all night. I put my shirt on back.
Is that what you were talking about? Bullshit.
Bullshit.
All right. So that was Reese and Colton from the Last Valorians. Rocked it out. That was awesome, man. So what were you just making that shit up, or you had some of that stuff
That's
written?
all written.
Yeah.
I'm not that good.
When you,
He's honest.
I was gonna say you write like a motherfucker. That shit's right there for you though all the time, right?
Yeah.
So the harder you work, the luckier it gets. You go out and you rap like that on the street. Somebody say, "Man, you just lucky to be able to rap like that." It's a lot of hard work to get to that level.
You gotta write it all down. You gotta memorize it. That's the hardest part's memorizing it. I can write all day, but remembering the shit's the harder part.
That's it. Well, when you come up with it, if you don't write it down, that shit can go away real quick too. So
Can't tell you how many lines and verses and songs I've lost.
same way. When I was in a band, the same thing, man. It wasn't until the computers came out. It was just so easy to turn it on and just start recording everything
Yep.
you got going, right?
Guess what Albert makes us do?
What?
In our car, at work, jerking off, whatever the fuck you doing. You got an idea?
I thought you were gonna
Record
say.
that shit.
I thought you had to record all that jerking off. All
Yep,
that.
he
No,
does.
we do.
Record it.
No, we do.
It all gets
Hey.
analyzed. That's what our producers do all week.
But we never forget.
They analyze
Okay.
masturbation tapes and stuff. So Rob's here too from the Last Valorians. Come on up, Rob. How are you today, bud?
All right, man. How you guys doing?
Hey, man. Appreciate you guys coming back down. You brought Colton down for the win a date with Michelle. It was going to be win a date with somebody else, but they're no longer here. Thanks to Rob.
Thanks to me.
Yeah,
I do.
You talked Ian into fucking her.
I
Was that you to talk her into that?
No,
Yeah.
You talked Ian into
he
that?
talked
didn't.
Ian into
I have a
it.
bad ability to be able to talk people into doing things they wouldn't normally do.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, we're never mind.
I don't know. It just seemed like things were a little friendly there with you guys on Saturday night.
No.
No?
Nope.
Did you? How many times you see them titties?
Probably 3 that night.
We seen them 12.
See,
Where'd I go?
I left, man. I feel bad now. I
Yeah.
left because I miss boobs, apparently.
Didn't
Nah,
really miss them.
they weren't that big.
And they were like cigar tips. Come on.
Oh, bro, I was.
You're making our photographer blush.
I'm trying not to get in trouble.
All right, well,
How do you follow that up? Cigar tips.
You can't. You know, the cut off ends, they're just pasted right on that motherfucker. That round.
I don't get it.
You don't get
the
it?
stuff's done.
Oh, Lord.
They were cross-eyed.
They were cross-eyed.
Here,
I don't get it.
here. All right, welcome back to the Foul Mouth Al Show, folks. Sponsored by the Sports Zone in Smyrna and Elaine Carroll Studios. We're here today with Reese, MC Gusto. Where you going, Rob? Don't go nowhere. Have a seat, Rob. Rob just pulled up the chair. We're here with our friend Mr. Gusto, and everybody else is rolling back in. We're here with Reese, who's from, where are you from? Newark, Wilmington?
Newcastle.
Newcastle. So the city of Newcastle,
Yeah, right on the outskirts.
right on the outskirts on Route 9. Is that where?
Yeah.
Route 9 runs through Newcastle. That's about all I know about Newcastle. I
Yeah.
know my friends had a car dealership there that just sold out, the Gamba Cordas.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's about 20 seconds from my house.
Is that right? Yeah. So Newcastle's a small town, nice and quiet.
Very small. I'm related to them actually.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm I think by marriage,
Is that right?
but I don't know.
You got all the money?
No,
No.
I'm broke.
That's by marriage. So you live in Newcastle.
Yes, sir.
So what happens? What's the big scene in Newcastle?
There's nothing going on.
Nothing going on.
That shit.
Reese goes out in the middle of the night and starts rapping. That's it, right?
That's it.
the only thing
Right in
happening
my front
in
yard.
Newcastle.
No, there's some good talent from Newcastle. I mean, it's another town. You know,
It's
what
like
I mean?
Smyrna, nothing.
It's like Smyrna. If you put Smyrna in like a 4x6 box.
Or a higher death toll.
Yeah.
Well, Smyrna's like a fishbowl at the bottom of the ocean. That's my description of it. You're like in a little fishbowl at the bottom of the ocean here. Newcastle's similar.
It's vice versa for Newcastle. It's like an ocean inside of a fishbowl.
Oh, is that
There's
what it
way
is?
too many fucking people.
Is that right?
Yeah, way too many
you go
people.
down that one street right on Route 9. It's like all country and marshland, and then there's a strip of row houses like you're in Baltimore or Philly all of a sudden.
They just build wherever they want to build. It's the weirdest. It's fucking weird. That's all I can say. I've been there for 22 years, so I can't complain. I mean, but it's definitely weird.
Yeah, right.
It's just weird.
Every place is like that.
Yeah.
though.
Hey,
Get
Albert.
used to it. Yes, sir.
Why did everyone come down after my man rapped his ass off?
Yeah, well, they missed
they
out, didn't
scared?
they? They missed out.
Don't be
They were
scared.
afraid.
Oh, he rocked it.
That was
he
at the top of
rocked
the
that.
steps. Yeah.
And as soon as he
We'll
was
have to do it
finished, he
again.
went, whoop. Here they come walking down the steps.
So Gusto's here with us today. How you doing, sir?
Feeling groovy, Chief.
Feeling groovy. So what do you got going on, man? I ain't heard from you in a while. Just been sitting back chilling?
I wish.
Chilling with your white friends? Is that what's going on?
Chilling with my white friends. Yeah, I had to even take a little break from them. You know what I mean, sometimes you gotta cut yourself off and just do you. But
Right.
yeah, just recording new stuff and planning shows and
Got some new
living
stuff
the
coming
dream.
out?
I definitely do.
And when you got that coming out?
Let's say it's not like an actual project, like a mixtape or album or anything. It's just a 5-disc EP, so we can start passing stuff out at shows besides the mixtape. Even though it's a classic, I know you guys love it. Thank you very much.
Right.
And it's just something that, to give out at shows.
Sure.
And we come up with some shirts and stuff too. Just get the people involved.
Did you bring us a CD?
No extra seat. Look at you. You got your hands
No
out
CD.
already.
We want
No,
CDs,
everybody
man.
has their hands out. It's a hot commodity. I wanted to start telling everybody, once again, it actually hit the internet first. I mean, everybody wants a personal copy from me. It is not cheap, people. I'm out here driving school buses. I'm an EMT. Please. All right. Times is hard. It's a recession.
Cheap.
You know what I mean?
It's not cheap.
It's online for free. Go ahead, reverbnation.com/MC.
It's online for free, so we can
Yes,
just
it
go
is.
in there and download it for free?
Yes, you
You can download it.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Reverb Nation. So we can find you on Facebook. People can find you there, MC Gusto, right?
Yes.
And Reverb Nation /Gusto or
MC Gusto.
MC Gusto.
I'm still in the process of dropping the MC.
I
but,
wasn't sure. That's what you were
yeah.
saying last time I talked to you. The MC was on the way out.
Yeah, a lot of my white friends, they keep calling me Mick Gusto, stuff like
okay.
that. Like,
Mick Gusto,
Nugget,
yeah.
Mick quit fucking with me or else I'll,
I hear Ronald McDonald's looking for a new sauce. I don't know. Mick Gusto, maybe give us a Mick
be the
Gusto
spiciest
sauce.
motherfucker in Newcastle. I take that.
It's got too much sugar in that shit.
All right, there's suit and tie.
I know Chinese. Cause you rate out Chinese. Want me to?
Go ahead.
Oh, you dumb motherfucker! Shut the fuck up! Leave now!
Hurry up and buy.
Sign the papers, you son of a bitch!
That's his Chinese. That's what.
If you could imagine like Al Bundy and Steve Carell, love child, like that's what he's looking like right now. I'm just saying.
Hey, that's pretty good, Gusto. I like
It's
that.
a good thing though. Like,
Well, I got a headache.
It's a good thing. Thank you, sir. So, what's going on? You're working at where'd you say you're working at?
Yeah, I mean, I just started driving school buses again. I was like 19 driving school buses.
Do you rap while you drive?
Every once in a
Come
while.
on, now
I
you
try
got a
not to let the
captive
kids hear
audience,
me,
dude. You got a captive audience. How old are the kids?
They're freshmen, high school.
Oh man, that's the perfect age, dude.
I'm telling you.
Hey Reese, that might be a good career move for a
I'm
rap artist, you know?
I'm about to just sit on the front seat of his bus and
Sell CDs. Y'all
Get
want
that-
off the bus?
get those freshmen with their allowance, man. They'll buy your mixtape.
Yeah, that's what I always tell people, man. People worry about playing in bars and going out. These drunks ain't got no money. You want to hit the high school kids, man. Them high school kids, they got money. The college kids, they got money to spend, right?
That's because they don't eat lunch.
Motherfuckers like me and you, we got to drive a school bus. Shit. God damn.
I say if I can drive a school bus and get half of your basement, I think I'd be all right in life.
Yeah, well. Well, you ain't gonna get this driving no fucking school bus, that's for sure. God damn. You better own the goddamn bus fleet or
Start
something.
stealing school buses. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
stealing and pawning them. We can bring them down here in the basement and tear them apart. I got a computer. We can sell that shit, break it down, and sell it on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Sell that shit to Jesse James. Let him blow that shit up.
Yeah.
Cheap.
Hey, we could just bring the school bus down. We'll pump it up, jack up your school bus, put some big wheels on that motherfucker. right?
There's some spinners. Yeah.
Some spinners.
Big ass
Windows are
spinners.
already tinted, so I'm good there. Yeah.
Do you own the school bus?
I do not own the school
No.
bus.
So, but you got the one with tinted windows.
Yeah.
Now, that's awesome. Did you run down? Did you say, "I want this school bus here"?
Actually, no. I mean, my bosses still like me. You know, I'm pretty, acceptable everywhere. Yeah, smiley.
Smiley.
He does. He smiles like a motherfucker.
This is
He
how I have
does
to-
smile like a son.
This is all I have to do when I'm around white folks. It makes them accept me. It's a bit easier. I mean, it's a hard pill to swallow.
Oh, is that
so-
what it is?
Yeah. I understand. I'm like 6'4".
it's
Sometimes when I don't
intelligent.
smile, I scare people. So,
Well, I don't know. Nobody got my black Jew joke, so I tried.
rewrite that.
It didn't go off that. Huh?
I'll rewrite that.
You have to rewrite that for me?
Yes.
Yeah, I get my writers to write jokes. I think I'll leave the writing to the writers. How about that? So, when's MC Gusto playing again?
hell if I know. I mean, yeah, we gonna try to shoot for something by the end of this month, but I mean, I'm gonna keep that one to myself just in case it doesn't come to fruition. Because I mean, you from being from Delaware, you understand. Like, there's a lot of
Hell
people
yeah.
out there that say, oh yeah, I can do this for you, and nothing come of it. So yeah, I'm just tired of dealing with that and trying to make moves by myself. Just cut the middleman out and do as much as I can. by
That's
myself.
good. Put a show together, do something, get something going
see,
like that.
I'm already on it, man.
Right? Get something going. That's what we used to do, man. When I was in a band, we had like 15 songs everybody wanted to play out. You can't play a goddamn night with 15 songs. What are you going to do? So what we did was we put together a show. We got 4 other bands, and we put ourselves as the headliner because we were putting together the show. And next thing you know, we were the stars of the area. It was pretty
That's
cool.
all you gotta do.
That's all you got to do. So you just got to make stuff happen. So yeah, that's it,
Yeah,
man.
I'm already in the process.
Where
of
there's
that.
a will,
Just,
there's a way, brother. That's how the scene develops. It's like a flower that opens up and it starts to grow. And I tell you what, I'm back on the scene after 8 years of being out. My son was born. I got out of the scene and I stopped hanging out in the nightclubs and bars and got off the music scene. Got out of the bands and everything. And I gotta tell you, I go out there and see you guys today. It's a world of difference from what I stepped out of 8 years ago. It's like I was went into a time capsule. Like, what was that movie where the guy comes out 2,000, 3,000 years later?
Encino Man.
Yeah.
That
I'm
movie-
like a caveman.
Encino Man sucked.
But either way, it was Brendan Fraser, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm like a caveman back in the new school days. Everything's happening out here. It's crazy. It's crazy, the things that I'm seeing. But it's a lot of fun. We're having a blast. So, Rob, what's going on with the Last Florians, buddy?
Playing out,
Oh,
recording.
come on up, man.
Playing
just
out,
a pinch
doing some
chord.
recording stuff, talking to people, trying to do the same thing, make some moves, and have some fun. And if we're not getting paid, might as well have fun for it. So,
Well, that's the whole thing. You got to do what you love.
yeah.
Even if you work in America today, working like me and Gusto, driving buses and doing little shit, you ain't making much money. So you better do something you love somewhere along the lines. That's for damn sure.
Yep.
What the fuck's up for the Last Valorians next?
Well, we cut shows out for right now. We're gonna go and
Really?
finish up some new songs that we wanted to do, and we'd started playing every weekend, and after a little while we stopped doing what we wanted to do, which was write some new stuff and really start working on that. So what we're doing now is saving up for some equipment so we can record some things and actually spend the time to do it right and start distributing it.
So you're going to start recording on your own?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's $60-70 an hour in a recording studio, not feasible.
Well, it's cheaper with Foul Mouth Al.
When you're driving buses and shit, so it's
Yeah, man. And you're making $10 or $8 an hour, and you got to pay $60 an hour. That
Exactly.
sucks.
You go to the bar, they give you like maybe $80 to play, but you run up a $400 bar tab, then you're shit out of luck every time.
Hey, you're
you
playing
play
the
a
next
gig,
6
so-
weeks for free.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes.
Be lucky with $80.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are different from when I was playing music. We used to get paid up front.
Right up front before you even walk.
Just get paid up front,
Send your demo.
$600.
Roll.
The things are different. Things are way different.
Someone gave us $60, we probably just roll.
Hey, that's why they don't pay you up front no more, right?
Exactly.
Thanks for gas money.
Hey, what happened to the band? I don't know. Where the hell? They were here a little while ago. Well, Jesus Christ.
Load of ramen tonight. Yeah.
The manager paid them. What do you mean the manager paid them? No wonder they ain't here.
Yeah, right.
Motherfuckers are gone. They're out in the parking lot with Ian.
The first show I hit like $100. I fucking screamed for joy.
Really?
I was like, then I realized it's $100. What am I doing? Like, it's not gonna last 2 days.
I know, it's like a tank of gas or something. Right?
I guess just the feeling of you making it off your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is. It does feel good, even if you're not making a lot of money. If you're doing something that other people appreciate, and you're having fun, and other people are into what you're doing, it makes it all worthwhile. The economy's tough out there today, folks. So pick your fucking head up, get it out of your ass, and get out and see some of this local entertainment that we got here on the East Coast. And we're local right here in Delaware, so we're picking on all the Delaware folks first. We're getting ready to do a quick break, and we're going to play a song by Reese. And when we come back, we are going to play Win a Date with Michelle Wallace on the Foul Mouth Al Show.
Drawers. My inspiration comes from lots of different sources, which I use to pick my courses. I just need some bigger portions. Put my heart and soul into every single morsel of my words, so I make sure you heard the sickest verse. I get activated when they say that the shit's hot. Throw criticism is the spine of this hip hop. If I lay my shit down and don't get my shit chopped, then I feel like we all belong in the big top. When will this stop? We need a resolution. Gotta be the answer, gotta be the best to do it. Through the painstaking process of evolution, gotta be the truest essence of this effing music, cause it's getting foolish. Let me dumb it down. Gotta bring it so low that it's underground. Gotta bring them something that'll make them jump around. Car swag, ass chain kush, how's that fucking sound? Y'all a bunch of clowns, got me laughing at you. You bitch made, I doubt you have an Adam's apple. I don't talk to snakes, I bake a cake with Adam's apple. Eucharistic music shit, welcome to the tabernacle. Colton, get it Colton. Colton's funky.
The Sports Zone in Smyrna brings great people together with great food and lots of great entertainment like bike night, live bands, karaoke, and a whole lot more. Need a place to hold your gathering? Call the Sports Zone in Smyrna at 302-223-1808. Don't miss all the fun at the Sports Zone in Smyrna, 235 Stadium Street in Smyrna, Delaware.
This has been accumulation. There's a lot of build up inside, a lot of experience. Those that sleep through this will not prevail. That'll be the majority, a lot will fail. Do the math, who's the cat that'll rock the scales? Outweigh the competition in a way that's non-existent. I don't need a precedent, I build upon my own work. Dedicated mindset, time for a growth spurt. Plant a seed, watch it sprout. Here to hate, block it out. Y'all can go the common route. I'll spit till I got cotton mouth. I rock, I roll, like make my heart turn cold, but my eyes burn slow. My world's in vertigo, and I think this feel is terminal. It's permanent. Have you heard of it? Euphoria meets nervousness in a burning pit. I'm heating up, melt my cold feet in me. I trust everything that builds up. Won't let it break me down. Opportunity is brewing, gotta take it now. Brain is like a safe, my heart's an open flame. I gotta burn a desire, cause this is my golden age. Pain, progression, restraints, recession. Mix it in a pot till it gets hot, I get to sweating. Mix it with the blood and tears, the energy I spend. It all accumulates and truly makes me who I am. I remember when I started, most of y'all didn't believe in me until I put myself out there, became a part of scenery. Guarantee you're seeing me, impossible to overlook. My pen, my pad, no trends, no fads, just add shit to my open book. Experience came in the game with nothing but the fear of getting booed off stage or people thinking I'm lame when they're hearing me. Lyrically, I put everything I got into them bars, and I work too goddamn hard for my success to be subpar. Run far, and I never turn back for fat. Trim weight, I cut the ties to the fucking lies they underline with hate. I subsidize my fucking rhymes, they undermine my greatness. This is the path I'm on, it grows stronger with every song. Past the point I get put on, I continue to put on to the best of my abilities, to infinity and beyond. The countless nights I write, all it takes I did again. It all accumulates, it truly makes me who I am. Everything that builds up won't let it break me down. Opportunity Brooklyn too. Anyone who has ever come up to me and said my music had some type of impact on them, it all gets collected together and helps me build. That's accumulation. Everything that builds up won't let it break me down. Opportunity is brewing, gotta take it now. Brain is like a safe, my heart's an open flame. I gotta burn a desire, cause this is my golden age. Pain, progression, restraints, recession. Mix it in a pot till it gets hot, I get the sweating. Mix it with the blood and tears and energy I spend. It all accumulates and truly makes me who I am.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Foul Mouth Al Show.
Yeah.
Sponsored by the Sports Zone in Smyrna and brought to you by Elaine Carroll Studio.
It's beautiful. It's good.
It is awesome. Hey, you guys gotta
Professional kids.
you guys gotta help out here. We got this thing that we do. It's good for you to help improve your luck. Do you know what it is?
Masturbation.
5 for Foul Mouth Al.
5 for 5 minutes up.
Oh.
It's 5 for Foul Mouth Al by Friday. So all you gotta do is say you can tell 5 people about Foul Mouth Al by Friday, right? And just nod your head like this.
Nod
your head. Yep. Just you can tell 5 people about Foul Mouth Al by Friday, right?
I can tell 5.
If you tell 5 people about Foul Mouth Al by Friday, your luck will greatly improve. That's all there is to it.
So that's what I've been doing wrong? All right.
What do you got to lose? Your career, your fame, all that shit? You don't want to lose that. You better give it a try.
Yeah.
Ashley Smack didn't want to do 5 for Foul Mouth Al.
She did, but just in another way.
Yeah, she took it wrong.
Well, there were only 4 of us there last night. That night I had left.
Yep.
You were the last Valorian.
I was out. I went.
You were smart.
I went to North Jersey.
I thought Rob's girlfriend was gonna kill Ashley Smack, or Rob.
Way too inebriated to know what was going on.
Is that what it was? She was inebriated.
I left quickly because she was yakking in the parking lot. So
you know,
yeah, his girlfriend comes up to the table. We were like, "Hi."
Your girlfriend.
We were like, "Hey, look, there's Rob's girlfriend. She's gonna kill Ashley Smack." And then Rob quickly left with her. We were laughing at him and talking about him. And then 2 minutes later, he comes back. He's like, "Oh, she was just drunk and wanted to get some fresh air, so I took her out in the park a lot. Now I'm back here with you guys."
That's
nice.
Dark alleyway in Newark safe.
Yeah, sure, sure. It was a back park a lot at Mojo, Maine. Ain't nothing to worry about back there.
Nah.
Shit. Besides, she's hacking. Who wants to mess with her? She's yakking. I'll deal with her later. So anyway, the win-a-date has been salvaged with Michelle Lee.
Not salvaged, upgraded.
Upgraded, absolutely. Upgraded and updated with Michelle Wallace of Michelle Lee Photography. So I got some questions. Here's how the game works, fellas. You're going to get points if she picks your questions. We're going to ask I'm going to ask the question, and I'm going to read all the answers, and Miss Michelle is going to tell us which answer she likes the best. And that guy will get the points.
It's going to be beautiful.
Colton wishes he could read right about now.
Yeah, I wish I could read.
Are they reading their own?
Well, how'd you fill out these?
funny,
No,
dude.
they're not reading. I'm going to read them for them. That way she doesn't know who wrote what.
That's cool.
But
So-
since they're stand-ins, how do we? What did you just ask them the questions while we were outside?
I got all the questions right here.
No, the answers.
I got all the answers too.
But from him?
All from all of them.
From everyone.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
We're well prepared.
we had to write.
She pointed at me
Oh.
like I'm the rotten guy.
You are the rotten guy.
I love you.
All right. So we got game show music in the headphones.
Good,
Squig,
this
you're
is
missing
good.
out on this, buddy. All right. So, are you ready, Miss Michelle?
Yeah.
Okay, the first question that we had in our Win a Date with Michelle Wallace question was, if you won the date with Michelle, what would you do for the night? And your first option for an answer is blank. If somebody didn't fill out that one. Somebody missed that question. Number 2, if you won the date with Michelle, you would try to slide into third base. That's answer number 2. Slide into third base. This gentleman said if he won the date with Michelle, it would be concert food and have some fun. And your last option is hang out with somebody. Hang out with them. The last question, or the last answer was, if this guy wins the date with Michelle, he wants to hang out with Squig. So
I'll go with answer C.
Answer C, was that the concert food and have fun?
Yeah.
Okay, that's Colton. Colton wins.
Wait, what is concert food?
No, concert, comma, food, and have fun. I thought we were gonna have some time to explain these. Mine are real fucking short.
Yeah, well, it's probably your
I was thinking soft pretzels and those big tall bones full of liquor.
Yes.
Concert food.
Yeah. Okay, well that works too.
Okay.
So,
$8 popcorn.
All right, for the next question.
$8 popcorn.
If you won the date with Michelle, what nickname would you give Michelle on your date? Answer A is Suki. Number 2 is Angle. Number 3 is Wally. Number 4 is who the hell does that?
I'm gonna go with Wally.
Wally. And that would be Reese. Reese and Colton are tied. Colton hasn't punched anybody in the nuts yet.
Not yet.
It's a good night at the Foul Mouth Owl Show.
I might punch myself in the
Who answered Suki? Because that one, I almost went for that. Can you just tell me? You said.
I hate Suki. Very pussy.
Make sure you're talking.
Vagina.
Make sure you're talking to the mic there.
Yeah.
What did you say? I couldn't hear you, sir.
I saw she commented on Facebook. She says, "I hate Suki," something like that.
Her fairy vagina.
And her fairy vagina.
All right.
Alrighty then.
Did you mean furry?
I meant fairy.
Question number 3. This is more serious. This is about their serious relationships. What is your longest running intimate relationship? We got one for 2.5 years. We got one for 3 years. We got one for 13 years. And one for about a half hour. So 2.5, 3 years.
I'll go with 3.
13 years or a half hour. You're going for 3. Reese. Nice. Reese takes the lead for the date with Michelle.
Win.
Reese ain't fooling around here, folks.
not.
He came in, he rapped like a madman.
He's a serious young man.
Cleaning up at the Foul Mouth House Show.
And he's making it a clean sweep here. Well, we're only on question 4.
Colton's looking at me like he wants to
How
kill
many
me.
questions are there?
He's looking at you like he wants to punch you in the nuts.
I'm hiding my nuts.
He really smokes, but you act like you didn't because you knew you were gonna win this fucking game.
All right.
You,
You gotta talk more into the mic.
Yeah,
I
we can't hear you,
I'm
sir.
sorry, man.
Yeah, Salt, hold him.
Found out that show.
Give him a kickstand.
All right, next question. If you could have a threesome with Michelle and any celebrity, who would it be? Ryan Reynolds. Stacey Dash. Mike Tyson.
Oh God.
Or Pee Wee Herman.
I'm going with Pee Wee.
That would be Squigs. Squigs gets on the board with 50 points.
They were all pretty good though.
Yeah, those are all
because
pretty.
of the thing you put on there.
Who the hell's Ryan Reynolds?
Green Lantern.
Colton, who's Ryan Reynolds?
Like the hottest man alive.
I just.
What the fuck?
I thought you liked to rock.
I do like to rock, but I also like.
Why am I the
Oh,
only
never
one that
mind.
picked a woman?
Yeah, that's what I want
Yeah.
to know. Why they all pick men?
Yeah, why did everybody pick men?
I would think, like, you know, if you're gonna get a threesome, be a guy.
Probably try to think of Michelle and her enjoyment with the threesome.
I'm selfish.
Right?
Why Mark picked Pee Wee Herman?
Yeah, right.
Damn it, man.
Mark's selfish too. What?
Damn it.
All right, next question, kids. Let's see if we can figure out who wrote this question. Used twos are on a date. Used two are on a date. She laughs. Oh, used twos are on a date. She's laughing, then slips out a fart. What do you do? Do you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? Do you try to fart louder? Do you applaud? Or do you just act like it didn't happen? What's your best? Do you act like it didn't happen? Applaud? Fart? Somebody try to fart louder, or they give it a rate? Which one do you like, Michelle?
Try to fart louder.
Fart louder. Fart louder. That's Reese. Reese is sweeping it.
He knows his women, doesn't he?
Reese knows what's going on. All right, kids, here we go. You realize halfway through the date that Michelle has forgot her deodorant. What do you do? One of our contestants said, "Give her some of mine." Speed 6 in the. They keep speed stick in the glove box, fool. One contestant said, "Ignore it and hope she keeps her arm down." Somebody said, lend her some beer can leftovers.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It has
And
to be...
the other one says, scratch my ass and wipe it under my nose.
I'll go with lend her some of mine.
Give her some of mine. The speed stick in the glove box. Colton.
What's it, 3 and 3? For these two?
No.
2 and something.
Reese is in the lead with 150 points. Colton's got 100, and Squigg's got 50, and what's our guy's name? Jake Blues has got 0. He's in the rear.
I respect you, sir.
I think he had the beer
I couldn't get
can.
one with the beer can left there.
That makes no sense at all.
What? Doesn't matter. It's funny.
Oh.
All right, kids, here we go. How many girls have you had sex with, and what's the percentage that decided to come back for seconds?
Oh, God.
And one guy said he'll never tell, but it was all of them that came back for seconds. One guy said he's batting 2 for 1. He banged 2 and 1 came back for more. One guy banged 3 and they were all mentally challenged.
Way to go, Squig.
One guy banged enough and they all came back for seconds. That's tough choices here, Michelle.
I'm gonna go with mentally challenged.
The guy that has the mentally challenged, folks. That's Jake. Jake's on the board.
Yeah,
Jake's on the board.
I didn't want to go the whole thing with the farm animal shit, so I just...
Wait, do you? Never mind.
I did not.
Are you my dad?
Sexual relations with that good.
Nah.
Nah. Son!
Oh, you're his dad, so the search goes on.
Dad. That's it.
All right, kids. So everybody's on the board with some points. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. The next set of questions, the next 2 questions are worth 100 points.
Oh God.
Do you prefer hairy, shaved, or artistic trims? Somebody said they like it shaved up and tan. We got another one for just shaved.
Basted. What?
One said whatever. And another one just said shaved. So we got 2 shaves, shaved up tan.
What, you gonna flip a coin?
And one said whatever.
That's really boring. I'm gonna go with whatever.
Whatever. Colton.
Thank you.
Colton ties with Reese. Oh no, this puts you in the lead, buddy. That was a 100-pointer there. Colton's in the lead with 100 points.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch myself.
Wait,
in the
who
nuts.
said shaved and tan? Because that's funny.
I think that's what Jake said. Shaved and tan, right, Jake?
They're all gone.
What?
What? They all gone?
It's all gone.
Shaved up, tan.
Oh, you're doggone. Is your dog ain't right? Can we translate?
Stop it, Tippy.
No,
Dead.
Okay, so the next question, kids. If you could change one thing about Michelle, what would it be?
Oh, that's really mean. It's gonna hurt my feelings.
Okay, one guy said, not a damn thing. One said, the fact we're on a date because of a contest. One guy said the foot smell. And one guy said your hair color.
Ooh.
Wow.
So, one guy wants to change your hair color, one guy wants to wash your feet. One guy wants to get you on a date outside of being in a contest. And one guy said he likes you just the way you are.
I'll go with the contest one.
The contest one?
Not contest?
Yeah, you know.
No contest.
Yeah, that would be Colton.
I mean, yeah!
What? Oh, you want to lose?
No,
I saw that.
Look.
That was sad.
I'm kidding.
These guys are here, they're fighting, they're contending for your hand in a date.
They're
Yes,
sad
they are.
when they win.
What you don't understand is I'm Mr. Negative. Just nothing makes me happy. Like, nothing.
Michelle will make you happy, though, won't she? Won't Michelle make you happy? A date with Michelle?
Yeah, totally.
Colton and I have a bet that if Colton wins,
She said, fuck you.
Mine's bigger.
Yeah. So
Hold up. Is that true?
You gotta come up here, dude. We cannot hear you.
Wait. What'd you say? Don't you sit down?
No, Colton's upset because I told him if he wins, then I get to punch him just full out in the balls in front
Yes,
of everybody.
on video at the Foul Mouth Owl Show. So now everybody's pulling for Colton.
He wants to
Colton
win.
won.
I donate my chips to Colton.
All right, kids, this is the last 100-point question.
Fuck my nuts.
Okay, here's the question. Pay attention. You get to go to the adult toy store. Money's not an object. You can only buy 3 things. What will they be? Condoms, condoms, condoms. Somebody, batteries, black tape, and rubber gloves.
Ooh.
How do you want to know? Rubber glove.
Cock ring, vibrator, and condoms.
Good.
Condoms, lube, and more condoms.
Okay, condoms kind of thing.
Rubber gloves.
Rubber gloves. You like the rubber gloves and the black tape thing?
Oh yeah.
Jake.
Dad. Colton and I had the cock ring.
Condoms.
You guys gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of the lady.
All right, kids.
Take care of her like lime and
By
a shovel.
taping her up.
Like lime and a shovel. Take care of her.
It all comes down to this last question worth 500 points.
You always do this. You pick one question.
No,
that's bullshit.
Why can't it just be another 100? I mean, then.
No, it's 500. It's a game changing. It's a game changer
So
here.
it doesn't matter what you did
why
till
I
now.
always lose.
No, it doesn't.
You can't lose here. You can't get the
This
answer.
is why I lose on the box of doom because it's worth 500 fucking points. I fucking say something.
It's the only opportunity for you to win here when the date with Michelle. So you better like those rules.
So it's
okay. Here it is, kids. You're on a date with Michelle. Some drunkard slut approaches you for a blowjob in a parking lot. What do you do? Same thing I always do. Tell her to fuck off.
You lost that, Colton.
I can't read this handwriting.
sorry.
Right, Jake.
Something to give it to Michelle. They want to give the blowjob to Michelle. You're on a date with Michelle and some drunken slut approaches you for a blowjob in the parking lot. This guy wants to tell her he left something in the car. Well, you gotta tell Michelle you left something in the car and go out with the slut? Is
You
that
got a blowjob.
is that what it was?
Hell, dude, do anything.
And the last one is they're gonna walk away. There's
Punch
no
her in the
diseases
face.
over here.
Can you get a disease from
So
her mouth?
walk away. Yes, you can get diseases from your mouth, Colton.
Tell me a story sometime about that.
Walk away. Tell her I left something in the car. Give the blowjob to Michelle. Or tell her to fuck off. Which one did you prefer?
I guess tell her to fuck off.
Tell her to fuck off, Colton. And Colton wins. Win a date with Michelle Lee. Michelle Wallace, damn it.
Fuck. Rob Lee
Colton wins. And Michelle looks thrilled.
Well, because he doesn't seem like he wanted to win anyway. He seemed really sad.
He's always sad. And now Rob's got to punch him in the nuts.
Get the
Get your
video.
camera. Ian, where's the video camera?
Get the camera.
Hold on. No, you got to do it here.
You did say
Get the camera.
Yeah,
Make
come
him
on
sit
now.
over there on the
Come on, Ian.
The weight bench with his legs.
No, do it over. Yeah, do it over here in the light. Turn the lights on.
Defer to Michelle and let Michelle hit him in the nuts.
She won't get.
Like
Dude, she won't.
Congratulations.
She won't get much.
Look, if you don't want to hit your friend in the
All right, well, that's going to wrap up our Win a Date segment on the Foul Mouth Al Show. We want to thank our sponsors, Sport Zone in Smyrna. We're going to take a quick break and jam with some music, and we'll be right back right after this with more Foul Mouth Al Show.
Are you considering a music video or promotional video for your band? Wedding, corporate, or personal video project? Call 302-423-0276. Do you need a website or any multimedia product for the web? Elaine Carroll Studios is a professional and personal multimedia studio that specializes in video for the web and big screen. If you are looking for affordable high-def video services for your website, band, TV, then call Elaine Carroll Studios at 302-423-0276. With the best staff and team in the area, we are committed to your project and guarantee your satisfaction. Call Elaine Carroll Studio to get your project started in the right direction today. 302-423-0276 or visit us on the web at DelawareVideography.com.